Hey, sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Easterling. Today's message is that you are aligning with the right professionals around you who are going to help you elevate to the level that you want to go. They are part of your soul family, so not only are they going to help you, but they value you, they respect you, they see that you're gifted, and vice versa. And I talk about business a lot on this channel, obviously, because I'm a young entrepreneur and business owner, but I'm also a healer. I'm also a poet and a creative person. I think one of the nicest things someone's ever told me um, when I was in community with some really profound healers is that I am a more of a modern tech shaman, in that right now I'm not holding space for retreats or ceremony. I recognize there are people around me who are so much more professional and just absolutely excellent space holders for grief and the emotions, especially since I live in a region that was absolutely devastated by hurricane a hurricane. So to be told that they see the same ceremonial power in me, but it's virtual, was interesting, and it was very kind, because that is the space I am seeking to create on this channel and through all the professional relationships I am working with at this time. And it took me a while to get here, full time in this work. If it wasn't for the right people who truly appreciated me and valued me and saw saw me for who I am, as being a healer, being a teacher, being a guide, getting over that I am only 28 years old, or getting over that I don't have a business degree. um, I needed I needed that, and it's helped me prosper. So I believe in providing this type of space and support for other people as well. That it's not about your skills or degrees or being able to track your exact lineage, but just being loved enough, seen enough to prosper in the vision of the soul. And everyone has this potential, this destiny, this fate waiting for them. And sometimes we just need to be watered. So I'm really grateful in this moment for the people who are watering me, as it's allowing me to pour into so many more people at this time. And I can only see growth ahead as Conscious Lifestyle Coaching elevates to hold the capacity to serve so many more people who are interested in entrepreneurship, interested in the creative arts, becoming a public speaker, or just simply becoming a more conscious business with their marketing efforts, how they manage their relationships, how they are speaking to their clients. So I've tapped into this really abundant vibration where I'm utilizing and sharing the sacred spiritual gifts that God, the divine source, Great Spirit, has given me. So understanding that my shamanic work is rooted in sacred space and ceremony, utilizing the elements in mindfulness that I'm just transferring through how I speak, how I work with people, how I'm able to release all the emotional turbulences that come uh, with business. So finances are just stressful for everybody. Uh, Being in a public space is stressful. Getting a business off the ground is stressful. So my job as a PR representative or as a writer is to come into these spaces and virtual meetings, really important calls, and being able to ground the energy. I'm not there announcing, hey, I have shamanic lineages and I'm a medicine woman and here's some rituals and let me just pray for everyone real quick. No, I'm just embodying that essence, that truth of who I am into the professional spaces I am entering or that I thrive and reside in. So this is a very authentic path for me, and it hasn't always been this free. I haven't been always able to acknowledge my full identity until I really opened that door for my life. And it caused, a shaking. It caused turbulence in all dimensions of my life when I finally came online. And I was more vocal about uh, being a shamanic practitioner, being a student, um, being a poet, being an activist in many ways when I speak on things that are maybe more emotionally responsive to some people. Uh, so it's exposing a lot of truth and vulnerability every single day. And whoever works with me on a professional level, meaning we are building uh, economic stability and growth together, they have to be willing to see me as I am. So, see that I'm operating online. These are the things I'm speaking on. These are the truths I am upholding. This is how I carry myself. These are my values. And they have to be okay with that. They have to truly see me as I am. I've been very open about being neurodivergent. I'm undiagnosed, but uh, it makes sense if I could talk about it that I am pretty autistic. So, you know, it takes a very niche professional community to work with me and for me to work with them. I'm highly communicative through writing. That is my spiritual gift. Uh, through my shamanic lineage is being a storyteller, how I craft and weave truth and medicine and understanding through my words. So I'm always operating on 100 in terms of my writing communication, and that can really burn people out who don't enjoy reading or writing, or maybe just cannot handle that level of emotional, not intensity, but intelligence. So emotional intelligence is kind of under attack right now, especially for business people, where there's no time to have to talk about anyone's feelings. It just people want to make money, and that's most of capitalism and industry. And the same with marketing industry in particular, or any industry at that, not having even the time and capacity for writing, like true authentic writing. When everyone's using ChatGPT. My husband works in schools, and unfortunately, many educators are using ChatGPT to write their curriculums, to send newsletters to the school community, and it's just lazy, and it makes me fear for the future of people not thinking for themselves. As I believe it is in the storytelling, the writing, and the reading, and the sharing, and the gathering, in which the soul is whole and the soul is able to heal, that we're able to connect at a deeper level in which we can pray for one another and hold each other in that sacred awareness that is just so healing. So these are things I'm encountering on the professional path, and I'm sharing so that the spiritual people who listen to this channel, who are highly gifted, are that the door is open into the professional world, that you are needed, your gifts are needed, and that you can be valued exactly as you are. You can be your authentic self and still be taken seriously, still be considered a reliable asset to a company or an organization that may not be spiritually based, but there are gifts that you provide. You are very wise. You provide healing and peaceful energy in really intense situations. And it's easy for us on this path to devalue ourselves because, for the most part, we are targeting energies that are really dense, very heavy, and it's difficult to see the potential that we are needed. But that's the enemy, that's the lie, that's the ego that we are battling every day. That, yes, we are ancient, we are wise, we are healing forces, and we can also be highly financially prosperous. So this is where I am moving. I'm really grateful for the professionals who have been coming in since I've been speaking online. It really opened my world. And it gave me faith in the world as well. It gave me faith in the future of humanity, that there are people truly living this soul path, doing this soul mission, that people aren't just sitting online watching videos and just saying and watching what sounds good, but we're truly building together. So I am a community that is available when you're ready to reach out, whether you are just getting started or you would like just to expand your own professional community. Please reach out. ConsciousLifestyleCoaching.com. I'm available for one-on-one coaching, but also partner with businesses and organizations who are on this path as well, through PR and marketing and really any business needs. So right now, we are partnering with the people that we need to be able to continue to prosper in this new paradigm of what it means to do business at a very highly conscious level, even while many things that we uphold is under attack at a very high level. I don't have to really dive too much into what that means, but if you know, you know, you feel the attacks every day. And that's why we're connecting right now, to build each other up, to empower each other, to know that we're not alone. So I know that I'm speaking to very wise, intelligent people out here. And how I speak is not meant to be condescending or, um, yeah, to not denounce, but ignore, not honor the intelligence and the wisdom and the work that you all are doing, obviously. Um, but I'm here to learn from you all too, and that's been a part of this journey of just sharing what I'm learning every single day. And it's been beautiful to witness my own journey, um, and to see who's there with me. So thank you for reaching out. Thank you for writing the emails. Thank you for booking the calls. And I'm just not wishing, but I'm praying upon all of us that we continue on this path of devotion and commitment to our spiritual visions, our dreams, that we remain abundant, that we continue to build prosperity and health based on our courage to live as authentically and purposeful as possible. And may we continue to recognize how needed we are and how many people there really are around us or waiting and praying for us to meet together and to build this community, to build the new world that is sustainable and peaceful and kind and loving. So just thank you so much for being a part of this journey. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next video. And again, if you need me, you can send me an email, Raileigh@consciouslifestylecoaching.com, if you have any questions. And in the description box below are all my offerings, the books, the lifestyle blog is at the website. And I'll be sharing more dates about upcoming events soon. So peace and love. I'll see you soon.